What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We've got the Eachine E009 for you here today. This is the newest toy grade whoop on the market from Eachine, and this one is supplied to us by Banggood for review. Let's take a look at the box here. On the side here, we got 2.4 gigahertz gyroscope, high-low speed switching, and 360-degree flips and rolls. Comes in two colors, blue or green, and you can either get it with 1, 2, or 3 batteries. So we've got the blue model checked off, 3 batteries checked off. On the back side here, we're looking at 30-meter control distance and 5 to 7 minutes of flight time. So it looks like it's going to be set up as an indoor flyer. Let's open it up here. There's the blue model right there, guys. Battery is in the back. Size of it, pretty comparable actually to the Eachine E010. You pull the prop guards off this and it's pretty much exactly the same size. I'm going to leave the prop guards on though. We'll get back to that in a sec. Let's keep going. Nice. They are using the newer style transmitter that we're seeing in these whoops. I reviewed a drone earlier this year with this style transmitter and I absolutely love it, mostly because of the size. Here's the E010 transmitter and check it out. Let's see if we can get a good shot of it there. It's a lot smaller. Like, that was always uncomfortable to fly this. Just too small, super toy grade. This is a lot better. A lot better size. Not huge again, still good enough for a kid to fly, but for an adult, it's comfortable. It's not bad. I like it. Very good upgrade on the transmitter there. Better sticks as well. I like that. Like it a lot. Okay, goodie bag time. What do we got? We got 4 spare props, USB charging stick right there, and a little plastic prop removal tool. Manual, small manual on this one. Looks like we got everything you need to know in there. How to install props, all the functions of the transmitter, how to fly the drone, fine tuning, flips and rolls. Nice, like that. We're gonna put all that stuff back in the box. Get the box out of here for a sec. Now, actually we have 3 batteries. Let me show you where the other 2 batteries are. If you're ordering the 2 battery model or the 3 battery model, check the back of the transmitter. That's where they store them. And the batteries on this, by the way, are a 200 milliamp hour battery. Transmitter takes 3 AAA batteries. I'm going to throw those in right now. Alright, so power button right there. So might as well plug the drone in. We've got the transmitter powered up. Plug that drone in. We've got green lights on the front, blue on the back. Put the drone over there. Up and down. We'll pair it. That button right there is your gyro calibration. Push it and you'll see the lights are flashing on the drone. You have it on a flat surface while you do this and the lights stop flashing. You're all calibrated, gyros are all set, good to go. Now, it doesn't tell you on the box, but this does have 3 speed rates. It only advertises high-low. Well, check this out. 2 beeps, that's your second rate. 3 beeps right there, that's your third speed rate. And then back into first. This button right here on the right hand side is your 360-degree flips and rolls. You would push that and then any direction on your directional stick. Right, left, up or down to either do a flip or a roll. The other thing is, now compared to the old transmitter again, here's your fine tuning buttons, right? All right there. This doesn't have those. See, it's a little bit cleaner looking. All you would do is push the right stick in and then you can use your directional stick to fine tune it. Now that long beep is when you're in center. So you can just hold it. And you can see we're in center now when you hear that long beep. That's all there is to it. So once you have to have it up in the air obviously. You're hovering, you're noticing it's drifting a bit. You're going to hit that button, put it into the tuning mode, and you're just going to flick that stick to whichever direction you want to get that drone to center out so it's just hovering smoothly. And once you have it right where you want it, you have it all tuned up, hit that button again and you can continue with your flying. Other than that, guys, that's all we're going to look at on the transmitter. Drone itself now. Looked at that. We're going to pull the battery out there. Don't need to look at that. The cover, it's just a snap-on cover. There's 2 little pegs that hold it. There's your board right there, your little antenna right there. That's all there is to it. I'm not sure if this is going to be a candidate to put an all-in-one camera on. It might be. A lot of guys, including myself, we stick them on these E010s and have a great time with it. we might try that eventually with the 009 here. We'll have to see how it's going to handle. First, we're going to obviously take it out for a test flight, see how it handles before we even think about throwing any extra weight with a camera on it. Now, speaking of cameras, this is one thing this drone does not have, and that's a positive in my eyes. These toy grade drones, anything that's toy grade for the most part, there are a few exceptions that have a Wi-Fi camera on it. It's nothing but a gimmick, guys. All it is extra weight. It's drawing extra power from the battery, giving you shorter flight times. This doesn't have that. That's a positive. This is just a straight up flyer. There's actually a lot of things that this drone does not have that a lot of these toy grades have. Camera being one of them. Also does not have return the home. Also does not have headless mode. Those are honestly two functions that I rarely use on these toy grade drones. This one doesn't have those options. This one, you're just going to fly it and have fun with it. That's it. Few flips, few rolls. Obviously, probably a few crashes. We'll probably have a few crashes ourselves here when we're testing out durability. I just noticed one of these prop guards are loose there. They're just actually snapped down onto a couple tabs on the sides there. There it is. A couple tabs right there. They just slide down onto that. That's all. They're not really held on too hard. You can easily pull those prop guards off if you just pop the prop off, and then you can just pop those guards off if you choose. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to leave them on for now. But yeah, guys, I think this one with the 3 speed rates might be a candidate as a little backyard flyer on a calm day. We're going to have to get this out. We're actually going to take it right now. We're going to take it to my shop. We're going to test it out and see how it does. All right, guys, we got the little Eachine E009 here. We're going to take it out for its first test flight. We're in the shop for this one. We're going to plug it in here. Get it plugged in. There you go. Your lights start flashing. Pull out the transmitter. Hit that power button. Up and down. Your indicator light there goes solid. The lights on the drone right there go solid. We're going to hit the gyro button. Bottom left there. You can see the lights on the drone are flashing. They're solid now. We're ready to go. Let's get it up in the air. Let's see how it's hovering to begin with. You can see we're drifting to the left. We're going to push the right stick once, and that'll put us into trim mode. And I'm just trimming it up here. I notice we're going backwards a little bit. There we go. That's pretty good. We're going to hit that stick again, push it down, and take it out of trim mode. So we're hovering pretty good now. We'll walk up to it here. Not bad at all. There we go. All right, let's take it for a little cruise. Pretty slow in first rate, guys. To be honest with you, that's pretty slow. But that's all right. We're gonna just cruise around with it a bit here. Let's put in second rate. Actually, before we put in second rate, let's check out the yaw. That yaw rate actually pretty quick in first rate there. Here, I'll bring it down. Let's take a look. That's pretty quick for first rate of speed. All right, bring it by one more time here. There we go. Second rate. All right, second rate's a little bit quicker. Still not that quick though. Still manageable, definitely in a small room. All right, let's check out that yaw rate in second rate there. A little bit quicker. It's pretty tight spins there, that's for sure. All right. Get a look at it there. Let's take it for a little cruise around the shop a bit. Check out that range. Not bad. The shop's not exactly small here, and definitely bigger than most rooms you would fly in. I think this thing is all right. The range is all right. We'll take it over to the other side over there and bring it across the top of the racking. Here it comes. All right, let's check out what third rate's going to give us. All right, there, it looks like it's going to be a bit, that's a bit better. So third rate is definitely a bit better, especially for a little bit bigger room like this. This thing handles pretty good. It's responsive to the controls. Let's check out that yaw rate. We'll get it back in front of us here. Bring it down and let's spin it. Okay, wow. Check out that, guys. We'll get it up a little higher here. That thing's spinning pretty quick. I haven't really seen a toy grade drone spin that fast. Wow. And like I mentioned in the unboxing, guys, there's no cameras, there's no headless mode, there's no return to home on this thing. You just plug it in, you have some fun with it, and you just fly it. That's all it's good for. And that's all you want. You don't want any of that extra junk, especially the camera on these. It's a gimmick. I strongly disagree with cameras on these small toy grades like this. All they do is suck more power out of your battery, give you less flight time, add more weight that's not really necessary for something you're not going to use. So you can hear my phone's ringing in the background. We're going to ignore that right now. Oh, I lost sight of the drone. Oh, and we crashed it. Let me go retrieve that. All right, guys. So we had a little bit of a crash. No big deal. You can just see all that happened was that prop guard popped off. All you do is just snap that back down in place and we're good to go. Let's see if we can do a hand launch with this thing. Let's toss it up. Yeah, you can hand launch this little guy, no problem. Do some barrel rolls with it. Those things are fast. Look at that. I actually kind of like how fast this one's spinning. Now this is the kind of drone you don't want to take your eye off of in a bigger area, because I did lose sight of it and that's why I did crash it. There. Seems to be pretty durable. Can't really complain though, guys. This thing right now, under $10. And it's a good little flyer. I'm having a fun time with it, that's for sure. The green lights on the front definitely help keep that orientation. The blue lights on the back, not as visible, but you can get a peek of them once you get to high enough there. You can kind of see them from the back, but there they are. Really only using the green ones on the front to keep my orientation. Hey, we haven't tried to flip yet. Let's do it. We can do flips on the move. Nice. Let's bring it back over here. I forgot. We got to do some flips, some rolls. That's one thing this does. Oh, looks like I'm in LVC mode right now. I'll have to put another battery in it and we'll do a few more flips and have a few more minutes of flight time on it before we wrap this one up. I'm going to fly it around for a couple minutes. We've been flying it for about 5 minutes now. And you can see the lights were blinking there. At least I believe they're blinking. Yeah, they are. Bring it back this way, show you. You can see the lights are blinking there. That tells us we're in LVC mode. I'm not sure how early of an LVC it'll give you before it either auto lands or just falls out of the air. It's kind of why I'm still flying it. I want to see what it does when it does not have enough power to keep going. Typically these drones will give you about a 30-second LVC before they auto land. Some of them though will just fall out of the sky, so you gotta keep an eye on those lights when they're blinking. We still got full speed. Seems like we've got full power. Still going. We're definitely over a minute now, LVC. Slowing down a bit, I can see that now. Oh, there we go. So it didn't fall out of the sky. It auto landed. Doesn't really give you much warning for the auto landing. It's just all of a sudden, it's just gonna not drop out of the sky, but it's gonna drop and auto land somewhat aggressively. All right guys, round 2 with the E009 here. I wanted to show you some flips and rolls. I kind of forgot to do that a little too late there. We'll put in third rate. There we go. Nice tight flips on that thing. Let's try some rolls. Nice, and I believe you can flip and roll while you're moving here. Let's see. We'll come towards it. Yeah, you sure can. So 3D flips and rolls on this one. Some drones you have to completely stop and hover before you start doing a flip. This one, I will show you right now, will come towards us and we just flip and keep on going. That's kind of cool. That's the way I like to do the flips with these toy grades. I don't like
the ones where you have to, here I'll show you what I mean. A lot of these toy grade drones, they'll come to a complete halt, they'll just hover, you hit the flip button, you do your flip, and then you can keep on moving. The E009 here, you just go for it. We're going, oh, flip, we keep going. Awesome, love it. That's a fun little flyer.
Alright guys, so after testing this one out in the shop there for its first test flight, I've got zero complaints. Flight time was good, range was good. It did exactly what it was supposed to do. We threw a battery in it, powered it up, flew it around for a while, and had a great time. We did some flips, we did some rolls, and by the way, how about that yaw rate? That was insane, especially in the 3rd speed rate. That thing was spinning so fast. I've never seen a small drone spin that fast before. Anyways, we're going to leave it at that for right now, guys. You want to grab the E009 for yourself, a link is in the description. Check it out. If there's a coupon code available, I'll leave that down there as well. Again, a big thank you to Banggood for sending this out for review. Much appreciated. This thing is definitely worth it. For under 10 bucks. You won't be disappointed. Alright guys, you like this video, make sure you get a big thumbs up. You're new to the channel, I really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button before you head out. And remember, don't be a stranger. We'll see you on the next one. See ya.